Hello friends, I am from Sri Lanka. I got the opportunity to study in China for a period of 1 year. During this 1 year period, I could travel very important and famous cities in China such as Xi'an, Luoyang, Wuxi, Suzhuo, Nanjing, Shanghai and Beijing. Through this series of videos, I am trying to tell you my life story in China and how I felt this wonderful country and people. So friends, join with me and enjoy these videos. Please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon and share these videos among your friends. Thank you.
And the silk weight can reach about 1,500 meters. This 1,500 meters, this one. Well, this is another silkworm called Tusa. Oh, thank you. Tusa silkworms. And this the silk meters. This 1,500 meters, this 3 or 400 meters. So this is better than this. Okay, this here. And the silkworm must eat very clean leaves. If the leaves is dirty, the silk will get sick. Yeah, that's hard. Okay, this way please. I'll show you the whole life of the silkworm one night. This is the egg. And about 10 days later, the egg becomes the ant. For it's very small, just like the ant, so we call this ant. And from this time, they begin to eat leaves, the ant. And then 5 days later, it becomes the first insect. And then 5 days. And then after 4 times like this, it grows like this. And here, from this time, they stop eating and sleeping and begin to spin cocoons. This is cocoon. And we use this to make silk product. And in it, in the cocoon, the silkworm becomes the pupa. And about 1 week later, the pupa becomes the moth. And the moth will bite a hole on the cocoon and then come out. And then the moth lay eggs. So this is the whole life of the silkworm. And this, the bigger one, double cocoon, two pupils in it. For their silk are interlaced, so we can't rule the silk of it. And we use this to make silk convert. Okay. Here are 2 different kinds of cocoons. And here two kinds of handkerchiefs. One is 100% silk and another is just a can of plastic. You can feel it and tell me which one is the real one. A single cocoon to do this, we can see here this single cocoon. You can touch it. It's very hot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's very hard. One silk. This was made of one silk, and one single cocoon just have one beginning. And how to find the beginning of it? First, we should boil them in hot water for about half an hour, and then put them in this how to say it? In here, and then we use this brush. Oh, sorry. waters. We use this brush to brush them and find the beginning of the single cocoon. You can see here, we can find the beginning of the single cocoons. And then we put them here, get ready for the next process. I will show you the silk. You can feel it is also just like the single cocoons. Here we use this to make silk comfort, silk quilt. And first we have to boil them to make them soft. And after boiling like this, for it's very small, we have to stretch it to make it bigger and bigger. And then we use this to make silk quilt. First we put it on this small ring. You can see after peeling two pupils inside. One, two. Two pupils inside. Yeah. And here about seven double cocoons put on this small ring, and then we put this small ring on the bigger one. Here. Excuse me. I put it inside. Here. We have stretched it to make it bigger and bigger. And here, 7 double cocoons made a smaller one. The 10 smaller one made a bigger one. You can feel it is very strong. It's a kind of nature fiber. Okay, here, this is the last step to make silk quilt. Just now we have shown you this. This is made of double cocoons. One of these include about 70 double cocoons, and one silk quilt include about 100 pieces of this. So one silk quilt include about 7,000 double cocoons. Okay, here. Anybody want to have a try just like that? It's not very easy. So it's about like that. Okay, very good. Here we can see the structure it's like a kind of wide. So, with several years later, it won't come together or empty in one part. So this is very good for comfort.
Anasema ulikuwa nyumbani Tanzania. Anafahamu Tanzania.
Here, this one silk coat can use at least 10 to 15 years. And this is the cover. Oh, this is the other side. This side is the. This is the cover. You can feel it. It's very comfortable. And here, the silk coat, you can't wash it. And several months later, you just put it in an air replace, and then light it, and that's okay. You can't wash it. And outside the cover, here we should put the silk coat into the cover. And this cover can be washed by hand, by machine, also okay. And when you wash it, put some wet vinegar in the water, or shampoo. And the temperature of the water should be less than 30 degrees. So that's the message.